talk about shoes, specifically how to buy running and walking shoes. For the purpose of this discussion, I may refer strictly to running. However, the same principles apply to walking shoes. First, there are three biomechanical types of runners. There are those that supinate, and by that I mean the people that land on the outside of the heel and then continue on the outside of the foot, never even touching the inside surface of the shoe. There are the pronators, and these are the people that start on the inside of the heel, continue on the inside of the foot, never coming across this outside surface. And then there are the normal or the ideal runners, and these people will actually start on the outside of the heel, roll inward to accommodate to the surface, and then push off from the outside of the toe, which is the most efficient use of the foot. Because there are three different types of runners, we have three different basic types of shoes. For the supinator, and again, this is the person on the outside of their foot, we would use a cushion shoe. And a cushion shoe is going to have what we call a curved or a semi-curved last. It's a little more of a kidney bean shape. And what these semi-curved or curved lasts do is they help give additional support to the person to protect them from the additional force of landing only on the outside of their foot. For the person that has very low arches or an arch that collapses as soon as they put weight through them, you have the motion control shoe. And this shoe actually has a little bit more of an oval last, L-A-S-T, and they have additional support on the inside of the shoe, and this keeps their foot in a nice straight plane. And then for the ideal runner, who's somewhere in between, they would use a stability shoe, and this is somewhere between these two. Now once you've decided what type of shoe suits you, it's very important that you actually try the shoe in the store. And in the best of circumstances, you'd like to have somebody observe you to see whether you're rolling on the outside or the inside and if the shoe is doing what it needs to do for you. This generally is best done at a store that actually caters to runners or walkers. How often should you replace a shoe? Generally, we recommend every 350 to 500 miles, and that's because after that period of time, the midsole, which is this area here, will actually deconstruct, and that is the area that provides you with the shock absorption. General tips on training: try to avoid the twos. Do not run too far, too quickly, with too little rest. This is the best way to remain injury-free. Good luck to you with whatever exercise you do, and if you need any assistance with your training, go find your local physical therapist.